Hello. In this video, I want to talk about buzzword first art. And, I didn't want to make fun of anyone that does this. Originally, I was thinking of drawing either a bee, because they buzz, or like a shell, like an insect shell of some sort. But I wanted to keep it more appropriate. The thing is, I've seen a lot of people want to do things that they probably lack a lot of experience before they can do it. And I don't mean to say that in a bad way, but I think the thing that you should always ask yourself is, are you doing the art that you want to make? And the reason why this is so popular more than anything is so you don't become a shell of yourself. If you ever look at probably popular people online who do various art stuff, they may be doing art that follows a trend, and people are liking that because it fits within the trend, or it's because it's some popular media, or it's some popular thing. And yeah, on the other hand, everything you draw is going to be from something that exists or a derivative of something that exists. And not to be discouraging when I say that, but the important thing is you really have to search yourself and ask yourself what you truly want to draw. Because let's say you're drawing stuff because it's popular and it gets you attention rather than it's what you truly want to draw. You're eventually going to wake up one day hating what you're doing and realize, what am I doing with my life? So it's really important to think of it in terms like that. And if you look at a lot of traditionalist art paths, people will say things like, people may want to make abstract art, people may want to do impressionists, realism, surrealism. And the important thing to keep in mind is that I think everyone should be working on their core set of skills. Because if you could do that first, then you could properly branch out and execute whatever you may want to do. And nothing says you have to stick to whatever thing that may be. I would always say, always be exploring. You don't want to, I don't mean to say you can't do anything just because you lack the experience. I would say go ahead and try it. Because if you do that, maybe you could even spot your mistakes so you could become truly the best at what you want to do. Or it may not even be what you want to do. And you kind of have to just experiment around with it again and again and again. I talk about stuff that I may want to draw, but it's like, how do I even know that that's what I want to draw? Just because you may want to draw one thing doesn't mean you're going to want to draw every single thing under the sun under that. I draw a lot of insects and arachnids, but I will say I don't like drawing every single bug that I do. Some of them I do like, but other ones are a bit boring. Other ones I do because I feel like it can help me grow in some way, or I can learn something and take something away. Other times I may make a video because someone may request it, and I'm like, okay, I'll do it because maybe I could help that person expand their knowledge in some way, or maybe I can even learn something along the way with that. And that even fits in the buzzword, but I think in that case, at least I'm learning something, and at least it's helping me expand my skill set. So the thing is, I guess a lot of people not fall for it, but they get a bit intoxicated by popularity. And I think it's very important to keep yourself in check with that. And I'm not the most popular yet. Everyone cares about that to some extent, I'm not going to lie. But the point is, I do want to keep myself in check, and it's something I realized I have to do. Because if you don't do that, you don't want to go your whole life making the art that you don't want to make. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. I'm not saying you can never do it. You can do it, but just keep in mind your own career path. So, I think it's very important for you to keep that in mind. Because why would you want other people to dictate your career path when you can make it yourself and you can learn and be happy with the stuff that you were making? you know? So, yeah, I think I said enough. I don't think I need to say more. I think the only other things that I can say is that trends sometimes take off, become extremely popular, and everyone will jump on that. Perhaps some people do it because they rely on whatever platform they're using as their major source of income. So I completely understand that. Um, money, especially in our current socioeconomic climate, it's very rough for people just to get by. I mean, everyone, myself included. But I understand why people do it, whether it be for that or whether it's because they think they have to do it. But like I said, even if you think you have to do it, maybe you take some time when you're not having to do that. Like, hopefully you don't have to be doing nothing but that 24/7. But maybe you do set a little bit of time to explore stuff on your own to find the thing that you truly want to do. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to say any more. If you have a question, feel free to ask in the comments. I feel like this could spark a lot of discussion. Um, but I also don't want to be attacking people when I bring this topic up, because I think a lot of this could end up causing a lot of controversy, and probably a lot of people may even watch this video and feel a bit discouraged. And I hope it doesn't do that. I hope it encourages you to find yourself. So, find, if I could do an O right, find yourself. That is the important thing. But yeah, I guess I'll say the standard thing. If you like the video, please like it. And if you have a question, please ask in the comments. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. So I guess I'm not immune from the popularity aspect. But not every video I make is going to be popular, and that's okay. Thanks again for listening. Bye.